Man, I get it swag. My head matching my bag. Man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats.
First play is to the air. Finds his back complete. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go!
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. Down the left sideline he goes. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. And he's in, so how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
79 Bronx, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. A 28-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
lateral. Ready?
Looking on first down. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. Go street.
Running from the pistol. It's right. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down.
On the check. 19. Practice this.
Running it after the penalty. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
Okay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Talking pillar, thing like scissor, like yummy, something about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn nerd. Them little mama better, but they...
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
The handoff on third and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Running it now out of the gun. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So first down from the 41. Pass play coming here. Gets it to him on the screen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action on first down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
That's a pretty cool look right there. That's the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60, 79 Bronco.
Back to throw now. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal. Goes to the hurry up here.
First down and goal to go.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal. At the Steelers'
We'll throw this from the gun. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams grow their lead to 14-0. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams lead 15-0 in this first quarter.
Steelers nothing. Joshua
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19, cut 60 average, 60 average, 19 Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight, 50, 50.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Full extension, and he brings it in. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the down's reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone on 1st. Throws caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and the playbook. Wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19.
Design quarterback run here. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 15-0 ball game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
Right,
running out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
7 Pirates, Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go!
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working near his goal line. Taking a shot deep here. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. They're going to try and throw it here. He's trying to go deep again. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And the Steelers have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Still going through the 25. The 50. Can they catch him? Makes the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Steelers getting back to within 1 score.
Steelers 7.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10.
Being on some chill.
22
0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills
offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Check smash, check smash. 19 tight, 19, Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw here on first down. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete.
Intended for his running back.
Intended target was his running back. And now it's second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Chap 60, Chap 60. 19 tight, 19, Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Third and long for him here. Jump off caught by his back. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The Rams are set to punt.
Ethan Evans,
the one to kick it away. Brings it in at the 12. And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Running behind center with Rice. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing now off the play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he's got it. It's in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a two-point conversion coming up.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Dragon 60.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
15. Steelers 13.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck like your birthday. Party in the club.
Chance line up to kick off.
We're down to a two-point difference as they send the kick away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, play action. It is caught left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Going to the right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push the lead to 2 scores now.
Steelers 13. Joshua.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. 18, 5 here.
They'll throw to begin this drive. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 4th and short. The Steelers set to punt it. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Working on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Bravo 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 18 Rebel. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check go.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12.
Steelers 13.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now.
60 average. 60 average. Mustang 19.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 3, Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, a give to Hunter. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And this one is launched downfield. It is caught at the 20. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
Well, the offense wanted to smart, and he delivered lightning alert. A huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He's going to field this at the 2. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard
Go
line.
play action on 1st down. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He dodged the tackle. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal.
In the red zone now. Into traffic. Complete.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go now. Unlock, 19.
It's crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made.
That is big time. I mean, that is a play that just lights up this stadium and certainly lights up that defense. They didn't just hold him out of the end zone. They take the ball away with a dominant stop, too.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Press on leading. 18 Cardinals.
This is right. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Get it. 19.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. That'll set them halfway back toward their own goal line. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Come on. 7 Tigers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
That's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds just past the 5.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Buffalo victorious 17.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force out 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job Well done.
Cut 19. Three.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Running right. Here's Wright. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. 19, 18 Cardinals.
From the gun, Johnson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
We run it from the gun with Wright. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They put a receiver in motion right. Right again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
70 Timberwolves.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Look at 19. Ready.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Man in motion here.
Rig alert.
Now a run with Wright. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Come on.
They run again with Wright. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard